Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to Toy Hunters or Us. I'm your host, Ibni, and thank you very much for joining us today for yet another quick review for pretty much the Mandalorian from the Star Wars Black Series. Yet another figure I'm super excited for. I can't wait to see what features this figure can offer us now. And a little backstory: this figure is based on the new TV show that's gonna be on Disney Plus. And yes, this is not like a prequel story or origin story for Boba Fett. This is not Boba Fett, so it's a different character. Very much I'll just put this right here. If you want to read it, go ahead, pause it and read the material. Essentially, he almost looks like Boba Fett, except the armor is of different color and stuff, and a little more accessories. And the cool part, I'm expecting to see different versions of the Mandalorian, because according to what I read in an article, apparently the Mandalorian is going to be upgrading his armor as he progresses through the story. So that's something that I'm going to be super excited for. So again, this is something I'm really excited for, and I hope they really nailed the story on this one. You know, as a Star Wars fan, I just hope for the best. But then again, that's all I have for that, hope. But anyway, let's crack them open. Alright, there we have them straight out of the box. And he only came with 2 guns, which is this really weird, obviously long-range rifle. Just very, very strange look to it, but yeah, I guess this is his rifle, weapon of choice. And then he came with his little blaster. For the blaster, I don't know, when it comes to Black Series, they have never disappointed me on the look of their guns. The detail is always mesmerizing. I'm surprised they can actually put all the detail into that really small piece. So yeah, it looks very, very cool. Looks like a revolver, but yeah, super cool. He's got storage for that as well, so check this. Blaster goes there, and then obviously this thing opens. The holster. Bam. Weapon storage, guys. Check that out. Then his rifle. His rifle, you can actually put him right there. And surprisingly enough, his cape is molded exactly to look like that. So that's awesome. But yeah, obviously I don't see if he's gonna be like that or not. I'm gonna try and post him with his rifle later on. But yeah, let's take a look at the actual figure itself. The cape is a sculpted soft plastic, so it's very malleable. So nice detail to it. Could have used a little bit more of a wash, but yeah, it is what it is. The armor, though, I am noticing, like, I think this armor piece right here is from this, what was that planet from Rogue One? The movie Rogue One. The Scarif Trooper. Yeah, that looks like a piece from that. That, the gloves. I don't know, is he like wearing armor from like Stormtroopers? Then again, the trailer did show that they had like helmets from Stormtroopers, so that could be it. I know they use a special armor, but to see like that he's wearing pieces from Stormtrooper armor is kind of weird, but at the same time cool. It keeps me on edge. And then for the helmet, whoa, what was that? No freaking way. Is his, yeah, his neck is actually on a ball peg. Oh my god. He's got head bobbing, guys. Check this out. Like. Oh wow, that's super cool. Wow, Azrael. You really knocked it out of the park. Wow. Okay, yeah, carry on. Focusing on the details, right? The helmet, it's got a gunmetal color to it, and then he's got some like brown wash over it, kind of like a rust. So yeah, he's got that going for him. And then the brown shoulder guards here and the chest plate also have like metallic wash over them, almost like battle damage, kind of like scuffs. So that's very cool. Also over here on the forearms as well, over here on the thighs, different armor pieces also with scuffs. I guess this is like a bandolier. I don't even know if in Star Wars they need to reload, but I heard of cooldowns, but reloads, or I don't know, they could be something else, grenades or something else. The utility belt is all sculpted too, almost like Cal Kestis. Is the crotch and the torso, or the abdomen, is a single piece. So there's that. Then right here on the back, nice detail sculpting the, I forgot what this is called. Yeah, the freaking bandolier. Or I'm just going to call it that, bandolier, because it's got bullets or whatever these things are. I can never figure that out. But yeah, very interesting. Now, can we talk about the articulation? This is insane. His neck is an actual ball peg. So it's like Cal Kestis. You got the ball peg going into the head, and then the one going into the neck, and then the neck has a ball peg that's attached to the torso. So that's why you get this. Like, oh, rave Mandalorian. And then let me see if I can spot anything else. Does he have a butterfly joint? Is that a butterfly joint? Oh my god, he does have a butterfly joint, guys. We have butterflies. Damn, this is crazy. Look at that. I'm not even kidding. Look at that. Goes in, out. Now he's got more range than before. That's crazy. And then the torso, it's on a ball peg, like Cal Kestis as well. So cannot really rotate his torso unless you want to look that way. His arms cannot go very high because the shoulder guards actually get on the way. So it can only go about that high. And then the the elbows, you get a nice 90-degree. Not bad, but not the greatest neither. And then you have a hinge for the arm, for the hands. It's up and down, rotation. No hip joint, no rotation on the hip. Like I told you, the crotch and the abdomen is a single piece, so there's no articulation there. And then he also cannot kick up very high because the little armor piece gets in the way as well. You get upper thigh cut as well, so that's okay. Double jointed knee, that's also cool. And then of course you got the ankle rocker and the hinge for movement up and down. So holy crap. I know for a fact a lot of people are going crazy over the what do you call it, the carbonized version. I told, as I mentioned before, there's carbonized versions of all these characters. So a lot of people are losing their ish because they supposedly look a lot better, but I honestly have not seen a single carbonized version of any character. So I'm really hoping I do eventually, because I want to see the differences between the carbonized and then these ones by myself, because I've seen actual pictures, but it just looks crazy. It really does look crazy. But yeah, damn, this rifle is way inconvenient. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be, but yeah, check Check it out. It's very inconvenient. But I don't know. I'm excited for the show, so hopefully it turns out to be really good. But yeah, that's going to be my review for The Mandalorian. Thank you very much for your time, guys. I really appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. You know, every little bit helps. Really appreciate everything that you guys do. I know, I acknowledge that you guys got choices when it comes to this sort of material, so I appreciate when you guys choose me. With that said, I'm going to punch out. This was Toy Hunters R Us. I'm your host, Dibney. I will see you guys later. Peace.